Hi guys, if you want a really quick makeup tutorial to do when you have kids around, then keep watching and you'll learn loads of tips and tricks of loads of products that I use and really quick ways to apply them. So when you don't have time and stuff like that, it's a really good way. Keep watching. Hi guys, how you doing? So this is a quick get ready with me with my makeup. I just basically blow dried my hair really quickly. I have my little one eating next to me. I'll show you. See it, she's just eating a banana pancake. So I thought I'd take this time to quickly do a get ready with me makeup. So it will be super quick considering I have her. So just a few of my essentials that I wear every day. So I've just moisturised my skin. So Charlotte Tilbury, just put that on my magic cream and I've let that sink in for about 5 minutes. And I'm just gonna start by applying my concealer first. Like, I have literally nothing prepared. I don't have a mirror, so I'm gonna use my eyeshadow mirror. And as you can see, I am running out of my concealer. And I'm desperate to get a new one. But as we're still in lockdown, I haven't been out, I haven't got any new products, so I need to do an order online. So tiny bit of concealer underneath the eyes, get up right into the the bridge of the nose, because we're quite dark in those areas, just where the skin is a little bit thinner. And I'm just using a stick brush just to spread that all out evenly. You can use the warmth of your finger as well, just to pat underneath. Don't do this hard. Be really delicate with your skin. Skin underneath your eye is a lot thinner than the skin around the rest of your face. So you want to be extra soft and delicate in those areas. Once I've applied that, I'm gonna get my ordinary foundation. This one's a high coverage. I normally actually go for the thin one, but I think the thin one's upstairs, so I'm gonna deal with this. A little bit excess, just pop it on the skin, and I start off by using it around my cheeks because I've got quite a high colour in there. So cheeks, nose, and a little bit on the forehead, mainly because if I apply a little bit more product there, if I get a little bit pink throughout the day, it will have that little bit more coverage to make me last. And you're just gonna buff that in really nicely in the skin. And make sure you get into those inner corners, around the nose, around the sides of the lips. You can see right now my lips are so dry from where we've had colds. And I put loads of lip conditioner on earlier, but I might just use a lip conditioner today rather than anything else, just to really hydrate my lips. Sophia, you eating your pancake? Yeah. Wow. Mmm. Yummy pancake. So a little bit of my bronzer. This one I'm just using, which is a MAC one. Really old school one now. I keep a lot of my good products in my actual kit rather than on myself. And as you can see, mine has crumbled into pieces, but I'm not gonna waste it. You can mush it up and make it like a loose powder. I just haven't had time with the little one, so I'm just using it as it is. I just make sure that I haven't got any of those bits stuck in my brush, so I make sure I tap those all out first. Otherwise you'll get like little clumps of powder. So starting on my cheekbones, I work my way underneath the jawline and then down the neck. And then what's ever left on my brush, I dust over the nose and the forehead. I sometimes like to go a little bit more in on the forehead. You can do this with a contour rather than a bronzer, just because of where I find my forehead's tan on the bigger side. You can contour it to make it look a little bit smaller. So you just use it round the outside perimeter and on those temples. just to warm up the skin. Otherwise the skin kind of looks, if you don't use a bronzer or a blusher, your skin almost looks like just the one colour, and it kind of looks a bit sort of fed up, and it needs a bit of life to it. I'm gonna go get some more pancake for little one. Sorry about that, I just had to get a little bit more pancake. It's really nice. It's literally just egg and banana, that's all it is. And you just fry it like a pancake. Anywho, right, so I'm gonna go in my eyebrow pencil. This one I'm using today is the Brow Pro Micro, and that's by Rimmel. So I've got a lot more colour in here than I do on the outside, so I'm just gonna work my outside first, because I like to lift up my brow, so I kind of work on the outside and the top. And I don't use so much in the inner corner. I've really let my nails, since we've been in the lockdown, I've let my nails just be completely bare and let them heal themselves for a couple of weeks before I redo them. I think it's quite a nice time to let things breathe. So I haven't worn makeup for the last sort of 4 or 5 days, and that's been actually really nice, just to let my skin breathe. I find I'm doing a lot of like skincare regimes right now, a lot of moisturising, especially because we've had colds. I feel like my skin needs the hydration right now. I always like to just do this in front of her because I like to watch her obviously when she eats. So just using a brow set, and that just brushes your brows in place. Curl my lashes. So literally pop them in. You can blink a couple of times just to get them in and get them as close down to your roots as you can. And then I just do a couple of pumps. I always try when Sophia's with me, if she's with me while I do my makeup, which is obviously quite a lot, I tend to only let her hold things that she's allowed to hold. So things like mascara that's on really tight, my brow set, I don't really let her have my brushes because she puts them straight in her mouth. Don't let her have my eyelash curlers. Yeah, anything that's got lids on tight that's not too small, she can have. So yeah, it's fun times. Don't obviously let them have the mascara once it's open. So yeah, just pump my lashes. And I like to try and close my lid if I can, or if you can. And get right down to the root. And you almost do a zigzag, so you sort of swish it side to side. What your aim of the game is with the mascara is to fan out your inside lashes this way. So they go towards the nose. Your middle ones go up and your outside ones go towards your hair. And it almost creates a fan for your lashes. They almost look fuller and it makes your eyes look wider. Now the banana bread. Ooh, I like banana bread. Now the banana cake's going everywhere. And what I tend to like to do is do one eye, go to the next eye, and then come back, and the other one's a little bit more tacky, so you can get a little bit more of a build. So coming back to this lash, use the excess that's on the actual tip and push it right on the ends. That will just give you some more volume. Now you'll feel this one's a much tougher as you come back. That's just because the mascara is really tacky. Yeah, is that right? Now I'd normally do lipstick or something like that, but because my lips are so dry, I'm just going to use a lip conditioner today, so it's super quick. So I'm using Dr. Paw Paw, and I'm using the tinted one today because I'm not using any other lip colour. And then I'm just going to use my Smashbox palette. You can see the colours that I clearly love. And my sparkling. So I'm just going to use a tiny bit of the warmer browns. Yeah. I'm just going to use it on the outside corner of my bottom lid. I find this just gives my eyes a bit of definition, but it's super quick and easy. So that is my 5-minute quick makeup look with a toddler. I like to have her in the high chair. There you go. I find I can keep an eye on her. She's not wandering around, especially with my products and stuff like that. I don't want her to hurt herself. And obviously if she's eating food, I can keep an eye on her while I'm doing it as well. I hope you found that useful, and I hope you found that good. If you have any comments, please leave them below. I will answer them as quickly as possible. And if you like it, please subscribe and hit the bell button, and it will alert you when my new videos are coming out. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.